Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike here. Today we've got a big day in Granny's car because we're solving the plague. It's just gorgeous right there. Out with my best friend, lifting our engine mounts to Jesus because you lift me up. All right, if you've ever had an E-Class or a C-Class Mercedes, this is what we're talking about. Okay, the headliners come apart and they just kind of wallow in the wind. Woo, look at that. Yeah, so to get this off and to fix it, lots of little pieces have to come off because you actually have to take off the whole headliner. So we're going to start at the front of the car. Let me kind of show you what we're going to do. Still can't get in the trunk, by the way. Took it to a locksmith's and they said come back on Monday and they may have to drill it out. Yay me. Okay, so what we need to do to get access to the headliner, okay, we have to take the door handles, these little handles, the OS handles, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, one of those. We have to take your sun visors off. We have to take this off. We have to take this off. We have to take this off. We have to take that OS handle, that SRS. We have to take that handle, the back, and that handle, and that SRS. I don't even know if I got it because I'm shooting behind my head. So, anyway, basically, most of this stuff is just screwed on with a Phillips head screw, okay? This little piece right here, you can actually take off with your hand, okay? What you want to do, and look, Mike has already broken it. He already broke it. Not good, okay? What broke? Oh, the front. So someone has broken this before. Yeah, thank you. That's the piece that fell off right there. Okay, basically get a little screwdriver, get a fingernail, whatever you can to go right in there and it just pops off. Oops. Okay, this part pops off. Then you have a couple little clips right here. See that one? Then you have, okay, you see this little clip? Okay, I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver. Yeah. We're going to take out the light bulbs too because this gets hot. And then we'll show you how to take off the sun visor and the OS handle. Okay, yeah, one of the handles there. Okay, we are making progress. Okay, basically all you have to do, see these little clips right there? Yeah, you just kind of push those down and this thing clips out and then it falls like that. And then all you have to do is disconnect your little electrical plugs here. Okay, for the sun visor, okay, look up in there. Can you see? It's a little bitty screw. Yeah, once I get the actual sun visor out of the way. Okay, so that will just unscrew. Then I have two Phillips heads over here and this whole sun visor thing will come out. This is easy to do, all right? This is the stuff you don't need to watch me doing. I know I'm fascinating. I know I'm quite entertaining, but this is the stuff that anybody can do, okay? So you just unscrew this one. You can do it one-handed, okay? And I put all my little parts right there. Okay, then we have this one. If Mike was smart, he'd get his power tools out. But people have questioned my intelligence my whole life. Ha! All right, we're going to take this off. Basically, this is the same way. All right, let me show you. Okay, for the OS handles, okay, all you have a little door, okay, and then you got little screws right there. And you just unscrew those. And basically, it's the same for all four handles, the grab bars. Okay, so we'll take that off. One of the scariest things about doing this is removing the rear view mirror. Okay, basically, it's just kind of stuck up here. You take two hands, you violently go like that, you jerk it down, and then it comes out. Okay, then you have one more little connector right up here. You can do that, and this will come off. One quick tip to leave your screws, right? Okay, leave them in there so you know exactly which ones go where. Those will kind of stay. In the handles here, okay, the OS handles, what I do is just kind of put them in there and then close this little flap, okay? See, it'll keep the screw, we'll do that one, it'll kind of lock the screw in there, see? See? Yeah, so that's not going anywhere. So I know exactly where those two screws are all the time. For the rear light, it goes right there. All you do is pop this down. There's a little electrical connector that you take off right there. Okay, put this somewhere safe. And there is the headliner slides on to a little piece right here. So Don't try to pull that or anything. I'll show you what that looks like afterwards, okay? Now it's time for ABCs. Okay, we're going to take off the A pillar, the B pillar, and the C pillar. Now, to remove, this to me is the hardest part of the job. Okay, you have this stuff right here, like the soundproof stuff, the little trim. This thing is on there so well, you just got to really pull it, okay? Take it down. Then, to remove your A pillar, okay? To remove your A pillar, one must take one's hand like this and pull this away. Pull it towards the inward part of the car. Yeah, okay, that was terrible impersonation of the Queen. But you just get under here, and there are just 2 clips. Okay, sometimes you can get your little screwdriver. You don't want to hurt the airbag. Okay, sorry about the filming. Sorry about the filming. Sorry about the filming. And you just got to kind of push it that way. Okay, can you hear it coming? There we go. Okay, that was fun. Now let's look at what must be done. All right, there are 2 clips. You have a clip here and you have a clip here. They attach to this point right here and this point right here. That's why you have to pull them inwards to the inward direction of the car, and then to push it back in, okay, you kind of line everything up and give it a whack. One must whack it twice. Whack it twice. All right, so we'll put that with our pile of parts. We'll go to the B pillar. Now, some people tell you that you have to take all this little trim off. I don't do it. It's not necessary, okay? Some people remove this to remove this to remove the B pillar. No sirree, Bob. I don't like it. So it's just more stuff that I can break. So what I do is I kind of lower this, and the B pillar is held on with 2 little brackets right here, okay? You see this one, and you've got this one, and they just attach to the car like that. So I try to keep them attached to the trim, get under here with my little screwdriver, or sometimes I can go this way and hopefully not scratch the paint. Okay, here we go. Okay, see how that came off? There's one. This one is buried, so one must attack this from underneath and hope that the screwdriver, see, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. See? Okay, I've just done what you don't want to do too. Okay, I'm getting too aggressive, and I may have broken the little plastic piece right there. Okay, but kind of make note of how these sit, okay? They sit just like that, okay? Because this is probably going to drop off, and this is probably going to stay. Okay, then there's 2 on the other side that you have to get off, okay? You have to get that off right here. And then for the C-pillar trim, just a bunch of little plastic clips like on the door. This is already broken. Maybe the clips are here. Maybe I can show you. Okay, oh, that, I got 1, 2 clips broken. I got a clip back here. So I just kind of pull it. Okay, once all the clips are gone, I think there's like 4. This whole piece will come forward. See how it just kind of comes forward and comes out. And you have a rivet. Yay. A rivet right there. I love my rivets. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can just, I don't want to drill it out because I don't want to get that close to the window. So we'll attack that a different way, and then we'll show you guys what happened. But I'll get the B pillar off, and then we should almost be ready to move the seats and get this horrible, horrible, horrible plague that has caused problems for countless grannies with their blue hair going to church for years and years. Okay, we'll get that all fixed. You want to see how much fun this is? Yeah. Look at this. Basically, with all the clips out of the way, the front part will drop. The back part is held on by that one little clip under the light. Okay, we're off tripod. We're off tripod. There's your clip, and it basically goes right there. So what you do is move the headliner forward a little bit, and that comes undone. Make sure your wire is out of the way, and then you get to take this whole thing out of that little door opening, and you guys get to watch in fast motion. All right, maybe I'll have some clown music. This is going to be crazy. at that. Yeah, this little thing is a little more flexible than you think. Like an old gymnast. Yeah, she bends and moves in all kinds of weird ways. So, this is the fun part, okay? Because, let me tell you what happens. The glue that binds us together has fallen apart. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to get a brush, and you have to scrub all that stuff off. I did break this little piece right there, but I can glue that. Okay. This part, carefully take this out. Okay, this part should just come out. Okay, look, now watch. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, all this stuff. Look at that. That's the glue and the foam that is just kind of falling apart. Okay, and you gotta scrub all that off, which is really gross. Okay, so let me take this apart, and then we'll start cleaning. This looks terrible, but it's going to be gorgeous, all right? It is going to be gorgeous. What I've done is you go to the fabric store and you get the headliner material, which is very, I don't know, how much was this? $14 a yard? Yeah, 14 bucks a yard. Now, this is clean, and I don't have any little bumps or anything other than that one right there. Okay? Still kind of sticky, but you do this half at a time, okay? So what I've got, and this is supposed to be good stuff here, foam lock, 633, National Guards. We're going to spray this, we're going to spray that. Then the two shall meet, and hopefully we won't have any wrinkles. Okay, we're going to do this nice and slow. We're going to go at it at a very nice pace, and hopefully it's going to be gorgeous. Okay, it's going to be gorgeous. Here we go. So far, so good, okay? No real bubbles. That right there is where the handle goes, so don't worry about that. But I left the very front to do last. One, because I kind of wanted to see how pliable the foam is, even when it's locked into place with that super cool glue. And I kind of practiced a little bit, because there's lots of little ridges and everything right here. So I'm going to be very careful, because this is what you're looking at, okay? This is when you're driving the car and you look up, this is what you see. So this is where I'm going to spend most of my time. So far though, I'm loving it. Loving, loving, loving it. Let's get some glue going, and then we'll get it molded, and hopefully we'll let it sit and it will be beautiful, okay? Then we come in and we cut out all these little pieces right here and put on the little metal clips, okay? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. right, we are inside the monkey wrench house, the monkey wrench apartment. I want to show you guys how we put these little metal tabs on. Okay, there's the bigger one in front. There's this one that goes in the back of the headliner, and this is what slips into that little notch to hold the back half of the headliner up, okay? So you have these little tabs. Can you see I've kind of bent them so they will go through the headliner? Okay, it's a little thicker now because of this new headliner material, but it still fits. Okay, you just got to kind of push these tabs through. Don't rip your headliner material. Okay, you got to be very careful with this, and they're kind of bigger on the sides. So right here, you just got to kind of finagle it. Okay, you just got to keep pushing until it comes through. Here's a better view of what's going on. I have all these metal tabs. They're vertical right here, and I've got them pushed through. Okay, this is the part that slips onto the headliner. Make sure you got it going the right way. And then all I'm doing is taking some pliers and kind of folding the metal back over, keeping the other side in place. Okay, so we're going to go around. We're going to put these all tight, and then we should be good to go. And this will be ready to go back into the car. Just like that. Just like that. And that, my friends, is how you put together a headliner. Okay, you have all these little holes cut out for the little brackets. This is for, of course, the sun visor. This is for the lights. That's for your mirror. This is for your rear light, overhead console light, I guess you call it. And I'm really happy with it. The only one little part just didn't stick very well, and you can't see it. Well, there you kind of can right there. It's just right here. I wish this was a little bit tighter, just a little better. But I think that is 1,000 times better than what it was before. All right, let's put it in the car. Ready for the big reveal? Are you ready for the big reveal? Look at that. Oh ho ho. Okay, those two little bubbles right there. Yeah, I am not happy with that. But the rest of this, I think, looks really, really, really nice. Okay, I may try to like inject some glue in there, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I can do with that. But anyway, this looks 100 times better. So let me kind of get in here. Show you what the front part looks like. Yep. Love it, love it, love it. Just make sure your hands are clean when you are putting this back together because you don't want any spots on there. Yes. Say hi. Hello. Hello. Granny's Mercedes coming back to life. I think she looks great. Beautiful. All right, time for Monkey Wrench Mike to go to work. I'm working from home for my real job for the next week and a half, I guess, and it is time for me to start being the news anchor that I am. I guess I could say that. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Hope it helped you out a little bit. Please like, please subscribe, and please have a fantastic day. Okay, bye.